Good evening, guys. We'll get started here in just a second. Just making sure everybody's got the link. Nobody's got any issues, etc., etc., etc. Because never fails, I get into a break and then I get a message as we're breaking. Like, guys, what do you think I'm gonna do? Well, let's get this case correct. Hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. I think this is a really good value product. Given what I'm seeing, I am really bullish on Bowman for Topps products now. I think, I mean, we'll see, right? Like, I am kind of thinking that Topps is going to start trying to push Bowman football and baseball like they do. I mean, Bowman football and basketball like they do baseball. Actually, should have just done it like that. Trying to get the game on in the background too. Alrighty. Good luck, everybody. All cards do ship. I don't want any of your base anyways. 4 autos per box in the jumbos. Let's hit a super tonight. I've never hit a super in Topps. I've hit plenty of supers in Panini products, but never in Topps products. I haven't streamed on YouTube in a hot minute either, so if I am too far from the camera or too close to the camera, please let me know. Tanner Koziel. I'm just going to go through the base. We'll show them all, but I'm not going to spend too much time on them. Kamari Moulton is our first. It's not numbered card. It is numbered, sorry. Out of 325. Couldn't see that in the light. 325, Kamari Moulton going to the Iowa Hawkeyes. Diego Pavia, Vizina, Lee, and Childs. Interesting. I like the first. Ooh, Marcel Reed out of 150 for Texas A&M behind the Jordan Baugh on the checkerboard. Nice hit for Florida and A&M back-to-back. Need a Dampier. Need a Dampy. His stuff sells pretty well, actually. We'll recap all of the top-loaded cards at the end as well, and then as we whittle down boxes, I'll start moving stuff over. Acropolis on Mateer. I cannot say this dude's last name. Virgil and TJ Parker. What up, Riley? Freaking blew the Wildcats out of the freaking door yesterday. Ooh, Gronowski for Iowa out of 99. Good quarterback auto to start us off. Nice hit for Iowa. Kevin Jennings on the insert. Cyrus Allen, Eli Bowen, and Veltkamp. Miller Moss out of 275 going to Louisville. Joey Aguilar, Miller Moss, Carson Hansen, and Zeo Bennett. The USC transfer who's balling out for the Cardinals. Still 3 more autos in box 1. This break should take us about an hour. What's up, Sapphire Husky? Anthony Hankerson, go Beavs. Inscription on a base auto. That's sick. Oregon State, nice hit. That is pretty cool to get an inscription on a base auto. I like it. Jordan Baugh. Again, a base we'll go through. I'll show all the cards, but I'm not going to break all of them down for you guys. But Diego Pavia on the refractor. Coy Eakin. Eakin? Going to Texas Tech. Garrett Nussmeier. It's a lot of cards. These will probably ship Wednesday. I'm going to try to get them out Tuesday, but it might be Wednesday, guys. Just because there's going to be a lot of cards. Pavia. God, a bit worked by Texas's defense, man. I honestly don't. I would rather not play Utah again. Playing them at home was fine. I don't know if I would want to play them on the road. There's a Dampier base. Talon Taylor, Georgia, 99 out of 99. Kevin Jennings, Quincy Porter, Sam Levitt. Yeah, I'd rather not play Utah again. But, I mean, I'd rather not have to play Texas Tech twice this year either. So, it's kind of like damned if you do, damned if you don't. What's up, dude? Okay, you gotta be quiet in the background, okay? Mario Craver for A&M. Jair Hill out of 150. True Blue. Going to Michigan. Nice hit, Michigan. Yeah, this is still the first box, John. But it's kind of funny because, like, if BYU loses to Texas Tech, it almost just locks Utah out of the championship game altogether. Oh, these are the rest of the cards in that stack. Kevin Jennings. Nate Johnson going to the Utes. Sam Levitt. Really unfortunate news about Levitt, man. That blows about him. Missing the rest of the season. Davion Goss out of 325 going to North Carolina. Maddox Madsen. Gronowski. Love you, bud. Eric Singleton Jr. going to Auburn out of 299. Nice. Auburn's a bit of a hot mess right now, but we'll take autos. Oops. Knocked the first card over. It's okay. Jaden Bach can go down. Rocco Becht. He's kind of been bad lately. And Mendoza. First Mendoza. All right, that's all of our autos for box 1, but one more pack. Nothing yet, Dylan. Riley, your message got filtered. Harrison Wallace on the refractor going to Ole Miss. And Toffee out of 50 on the gold shimmer for the Texas Longhorns. Nice. Nice hit, Longhorns. Good box. Good box 1, man. That's solid. Again, I think this product's pretty good. Pretty good value. Box 2. But no, nothing much. Dylan, who did you have again? I can't remember. We did hit a Gronowski out of 99 auto, so that kind of blows for you because I know you're going for Iowa. I don't know. I didn't set up any filters or anything like that, so I have no clue. No clue, man. I know you're not going to get stuck in Facebook gel, though. That's for sure. Oh, that's the wrong stack. That's my sleeved cards. LaShawn Williams refractor. Lenore Sellers. Kevin Jennings. Aaron Graves. Ole Miss. We got an Ole Miss auto. Or are those the ones that you missed? I didn't think you got Pitt. I didn't think you got Bama. Luke Reynolds out of 350 for Riley. Going to Penn State. Eli Stowers. Miller Moss with a nice little ding on him. Out of 350. This one's kind of like a... I feel like I got baited on this one because it's... Oh, you did end up winning Iowa. I didn't see. Well, we got the Gronowski out of 99, and we got an Ole Miss number card. I can't remember what it was now. Iowa State. Carson Hansen on the running back auto out of 299. I'm going to run out of space for autos real quick like, though. We'll put that back up there, but you won't be able to see it. Dante Moore. It's our first auto in this box, right? Caden Salter on the refractor. Luke Altmaier on the shimmer, not numbered, on the Altmaier. Jordan Tyson there. Eli Sanders out of 325. He's a bit messed up. Avery Johnson, who looked awesome last year and has just seemingly regressed every year. I don't know what's up with Avery Johnson. I thought he was really, really good, and then he just hasn't seemed to be very good since then. Shoresby. There's a nice Underwood. A nice hit for Michigan. And Braylon Russell going to Arkansas to 50. Nice hit for the Hogs. Dude, some nice autos coming out so far. Braylon Russell, running back, Arkansas, out of 50 on the gold shimmer. This Underwood's nice, too. He can run, but not so much throw. Which college quarterback are you talking about? I feel like that's a lot of them. Like, if it's Sellers, I like Sellers, actually. I think it's decent. Avery, yeah. Avery, he looked like a better passer in previous times, though. That's the craziest thing. Trey White, San Diego State, out of 75 on the purple. Jordan Tyson, Owen McCowan. Luke McCown's son. No, Josh McCown's son, sorry. Why did I say Luke McCown? Who the heck is Luke McCown? Another Iowa auto. Kamari Moulton, base auto going to Iowa. Crazy, man. Iowa autos. We'll put him up there behind Gronowski. Gronowski's been a lot better, too. Nussmeier, Gronowski, Madsen for Boise. Oh, I need to go through these two, right? Quincy Porter, Sam Levitt. Levitt's the first this year. That's nice. Didn't know. I thought he was in last year's, but I guess not. Fellow South Dakota boy. What is this? Kikahuna for Wisconsin. Avery Johnson, Deanless, and Jordan Tyson on the orange out of 25. I think Dean's List is a short print. Don't quote me on that. Kansas State spot, but I'm pretty sure that's an SP. But Tyson on the orange shimmer. This dude is a first-round draft pick almost for sure, for sure. Nice hit. Ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. Telling you, this product's good stuff. Dylan Stewart, Gleason Mendoza. Let me put those. I'm going to top load in a second. It's really good value. Brendan Morton, Baron Morton, at a 325 going to A&M. I hope he sucks this week. Mensa. Wow, this Sunday night game escalated quickly. We'll see. We'll see. We have Absolute coming and Mosaic coming shortly. So we'll have both Absolute and Mosaic. They probably won't go on eBay. So I'm assuming we'll be able to close most of them in the group, but we'll see. Drake Lindsay going to Minnesota. That's a nice one. Acropolis, Beck, Childs, Virgil. Are we still looking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? We're still looking for one auto here. Brendan Lewis for Memphis. Denzel Boston for Washington. That's a nice one. Boston at a 299. Good autos coming out early, man. A lot of good position players. I'm going to run out of places to put cards. Where the heck are the rest of my stands? I'm out of stands already. Jeez Louise, dude. Well, we'll put Boston in the stack then, I guess. Avery. What a good first 2 boxes, though. Caden Salter was in last year's? Oh, because he was in last year's with Liberty. That's right. Transfers make college product a little bit weird right now as well. Let's keep going from the right, I guess. Box 3. How come YouTube? YouTube for eBay. Just lately, I've had a lot of people on eBay who have just been kind of like bothered by having to join a Facebook group. So just did eBay for the ease of use tonight. Chris, are you? Oh, you're Reed. Of course you're Reed. Cedric Alexander on the first for Vandy. Dallas Wilson on the Shimmer, Florida. First refractor and the first Shimmer. Why? The Commanders just kind of sucked. They just kind of suck now. Another Avery Johnson. Holy crap. If he becomes really good again, you're like loaded on Avery Johnson. Which I think, I mean, again, I think Avery's a solid quarterback. But it's just like, it seems like Kansas State can't decide if they want him to become a pocket passer or a dual threat or a running back. There's Morton on the checkerboard. Again, hope you suck. Nussmeier, Locke, Allen, and Boston. Is the quality on YouTube a little bit better? I don't know how, but Facebook seems to always throttle the quality down. Again, I don't know why. TJ Parker for Clemson. Dallas Wilson at a 299 on the refractor auto going to Florida. Go Gators. I'm going to keep an auto stack probably. There, let's do this actually. We'll put our hits back here. That's an auto stack. There we go. That'll be easier. It's pretty good. Yeah, I have no idea. Some guys that I know who they've figured out how to get Facebook to stream at like 1080. I cannot. It will not stream at 1080 for me. Preston Stone for Northwestern at a 225. Damp. Talon Taylor, Georgia. I said Georgia. I think that's the second Georgia auto. Maybe I'm just thinking of color. I want to hit a big quarterback auto tonight. Let's hit a super. Love to hit a super. Daniels just had a almost surefire touchdown run blown up. Cyrus Allen on the refractor for Cincinnati. Ooh, Virgil Morgan, Boise, out of 10. Black Shimmer out of 10 going to Boise State. That one's got to go on a stand somewhere. One's got to go on a stand. Jordan Tyson. Let's put Marcel Reed. Somebody check the checklist. Is the Dean's List a short print? Basically have to hit the super. Gold. Oh, it's not gold, it's yellow. Drake Lindsay out of 350. That's such a troll. That is such a troll, man. Drake Lindsay, solid quarterback. Gold would have been big, but it's yellow out of 350. I hate that Topps does that. Dampier on the checkerboard. TJ Parker, base auto. There's a Nussmeier. Oh, no, Van Buren. Michael Van Buren on the back. TJ Parker, base auto for the Clemson. What is it? Clemson Tigers? Yeah. They're kind of bad, so they're kind of bad right now. Oh, Dean's List is the case hit. Oh, okay, nice. I couldn't remember. Sick. So nice Avery. Eli Bowen on the refractor. We still do 2 autos, I think, right? I didn't keep as good a track in this one. I can never say this names, dude. I think it's Kekauna. Tretch Kekauna. Avery again. So maybe I miscounted the autos. Isaac Brown out of 99 on card going to Louisville. On card out of 99. Nice. Can he knock anybody down? We'll knock the base auto down on the stand back there. Miller, LJ Martin. Go Cougs. I don't know, man. I don't know if they're gonna. It's going into Texas Tech. That's a tall task. Tall order to ask any team to win that much, and let alone go into Texas Tech and win. So I'm just kind of enjoying the ride, you know. Arch is Panini exclusive. There's a couple of guys, like Ohio State's got a couple of guys that are Panini exclusives as well. Box 4. Yeah, we're on pace for an hour. This will be fine. Tell you what, it's not like you're missing anything with the game tonight. Holy crap. Sawyer Robertson on the refractor. Terry Bussey on the shimmer. Bussey. Yeah, Ohio State's kind of the same way. Like, none of the quarterback doesn't sign. Tulsa, Kirk Francis, blue out of 150 on the True Blue. Tulsa, man. That's one. Darius Taylor on the checkerboard. I think it's checkerboard. Marcel Reed on the refractor. Josh Cameron, Baylor, base auto. Base auto, wide receiver, Baylor. Tell me we hit all of our colors already. Yeah. Nick Harbor, South Carolina out of 275. Rocco Beck, Drake Lindsay. Commanders defense is just so bad. Jaden Virgil Morgan, Boise State base auto. Morton, Underwood, Chase Roberts. Base auto. So 2 base autos so far in this box, right? I wonder how many color autos you get per case. Hopefully more. Hopefully a lot more. Jonah Coleman and Van Buren out of 99 on the green shimmer. Oh my gosh. What a game tonight. Ooh, Sunday Night Football is terrible. Caden Fagan out of 99 going to Illinois. I said Illinois. Sellers. Nussmeier. Nazia Hunter for Nebraska on the checkerboard. Sam Levitt. Ooh. Braylon Russell on the orange auto out of 25. Going to Arkansas. Bye-bye, Marcel Reed. Orange auto, man. Nice. Congratulations, Arkansas spot. Levitt. Evan Pryor refractor. Excuse me, I'm going to have to sneeze there, I think. Oh, excuse me. Got hot in my basement. Yellow of LaShawn Williams going to Kansas. That hair on him. Oh, Luke Altmaier out of 99. His auto is sick. Altmaier out of 99 on card auto. Nice hit for Illinois. They went cheap, too. They went pretty cheap, if I remember right. Let's put the Arkansas. Oh, dude, Brandon Russell for Arkansas. Crazy. Yeah, this might be a Wednesday ship, given how many cards there are. We get these ones top loaded. We'll get on to the last 4 boxes. A lot of nights my wife helps me, but she is off at a friend's tonight. Move these. Yeah, I don't like the cases where you get multiple of the same guys. Obviously, it's nice if you have those teams, but it feels a little bit bad otherwise. After this box, I think I'm just going to set all of the ones that I'd sleeve otherwise aside so that we can just keep rolling. I'll just leave them up before they ship. It's kind of wild that Sawyer Robertson is a first. Thought he would have been in last year's. Thought you guys weren't allowed to hang out on Sundays. If you're like 7. Not bad for $11. Not bad at all for $11. Freaking Illinois. Ty Simpson refractor. Bryson Washington on the gold shimmer. Going to Baylor. Baylor's hit well. Baylor has done pretty well for themselves tonight. As I just said, I was going to do these after, but it's a quarterback, man. It's a quarterback. Ty Simpson, checkerboard. Dante Moore refractor. Why are some of these backwards and some aren't? Preston Stone on card out of 75. He's not super good, but we'll take it. Quarterback autos we'll always take. Put Singleton back there. Sellers. Stockton on the pink out of 275. Nice. Poor Eli Holstein and Pitt. Spends that time at Quincy Porter. Nice. Quincy Porter going to Ohio State on the base auto. But Holstein spends all that time at Alabama as a backup, transfers, gets a starting job, and gets benched. College football, man. Right? I mean, that's true, Dylan. You never know these days where a guy's even going to end up. Mark Rutherford on the refractor. Jonah Coleman on the purple shimmer out of 75. Nice. Coleman's pretty good. Reed Harris, Boston College out of 150 on the mini diamonds. I think that's mini diamonds. I mean, Stone could transfer and then get benched, you know, like Chase Sowell. Brendan Sorsby on the short print. Sorsby on the short print image variation going to Cincinnati. Dude, he got lit up yesterday. Whit Weeks on the yellow, going to LSU. I swear I hit that yellow. It looks gold every time. Sorsby is a good quarterback, though, but he just ran into a buzzsaw yesterday. Memphis, Brendan Lewis out of 299 on the quarterback auto. Nice. A lot of quarterbacks. 3 boxes left after this one, guys. Should be done before the top of the hour. Jared Gibson on the refractor. Peyton Bowen on the shimmer going to Oklahoma. Oh, Coastal Carolina sighting. They don't have a lot of cards in the checklist. Perbola going to Mizzou out of 350. Again, thought it was gold. Should know better than that. Chase Robertson. Is that all of our autos? Yeah. It's all of our autos. Okay. It's hard keeping track sometimes, man. It's a lot of cards. It's been a hot minute since we did a full case break of sports, too. Done Pokemon on a night before. Recently, but a hot minute for sports. All right, box 6. Gold Shameless. We'll try. Yellow refractor of Anthony Hill for Texas. Chase Sowell out of 299 on the refractor auto. It's like the third Iowa State auto, I think. Buy my metal Charizard. I like that the Notre Dame spots only. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Luke Haas, Miller Moss. Vinny Anthony out of 150 for Whiskey. Wow, Brendan Sorsby for Cincinnati out of 75. Come on, man. Some nice quarterback autos in the case. He'll take Parker Stone's spot. I think Sorsby could play on Sundays. Don't know about Stone. He's a quarterback. We'll put it up there. Career backup someday, probably. Hauser on the refractor. Frederick Jr. going to Miami out of 99. Just want to hit a super. Just give me, I'm not picky. I'll take one super. Carson Hansen, Iowa State. Good heavens, Iowa State. It's a Big 12 case. Baron, what did I tell you? Big 12 case. Baron Morton out of 99 on the green. It's crazy. Put him with your Tyson, Chris. Isaac Wilson, banger. Big time baller, Isaac Wilson, Riley. No way. Another Boise State hit. Maddox Madsen on the auto. Insanity. Boise State, come on, man. Isaac Wilson is hot garbage. Yeah, well. People were talking him up last year. There's a damp out of 225 on the pink. We'll take that, right? That was funny, Dan. Dylan Stewart, South Carolina base auto. Why are some of them backwards and some are not? It's driving me nuts. Logan, Utah. What the heck kind of job out there? Quentin Martin Jr. on the refractor. And Elijah Lofton shimmer. All right, 2 boxes left. Sleeve pile, top load pile. Damp. It's cool. It's like the Commanders don't even have running backs. They just don't even use them. Welding. Oh, interesting. John, yeah, there's A&M. We hit an A&M auto, I think. We hit some numbered A&M. I know that. We'll recap everything at the end, too. So we had 2 boxes left. When we finish that last box, we'll go through all of the top-loaded cards once more. Auburn or Virginia? Yes. Yes. We've hit something for Auburn. I don't think anything for Virginia. We've definitely hit Auburn. I had like a pin underneath one of the wheels of my chair. Couldn't move. Yeah, checker tie has been about it. Kevin Jennings out of 150. Nice. RJ Strong going to Rutgers. Haynes King. It's like the first King I've seen tonight. He's been a bit MIA as well. Colin Simmons refractor. Kevin Jennings base auto. Nice. Not bad. John Mateer. Kevin Jennings. I like him. I like him as a quarterback overall. He struggled a little bit more this year than I would have thought he would, given that it's his full year starting. Back-to-back Kevin Jennings, too, by the way. Didn't even click. It was great, man. As a BYU fan, I loved watching Miami lose. Avery Johnson again. Hell yeah. Just a backwards Acropolis Carson Beck. All right. That was Miami's first game out of the state of Florida this season. That's obscene. Kenny Johnson going to Pitt on the base auto. Jennings. Kenny Johnson. I don't know who Kenny Johnson is, to be completely honest with you. What the heck? Anthony Hankerson. Whoa, that's a cool card. Campus Stars signature, LaShawn Williams. Going to Kansas. Not numbered. It's a cool looking card, though. I like that. I don't really love LaShawn Williams, but I like the card. Hopefully a superstar someday. That's how it is with buying some of these. Like some of these guys, you know they're going to be good. You know some of the quarterbacks are going to be good. Some of the receivers. Buying some of the other teams is a little bit of a bet. Eric Rivers on the green shimmer out of 99. Anthony Evans the third for Mississippi State. Sorry, Mississippi State on the Blue Diamonds. Blue Mini Diamonds out of 150. Urlacher's boy? I don't remember. Koi Perch on the refractor. Koi Perch is good. He's pretty good. There's a Virginia card on the yellow out of 350 for Xavier Brown. Another Avery. Oh, gotcha. Quincy Porter ×2. Second Quincy Porter auto. Rocco Becht. Tommy was like, why is Ohio State so cheap? I had to explain that none of the big guys signed, but now he's got 2 autos. Kendrick Falk on the refractor. Udo on the shimmer. Udo was supposed to be their guy, I thought. Like he was their dude coming into the season, and then I guess they moved away from him. Max Clare out of 325 and Darius Taylor. All right, last box up, guys. Good luck on this one. I appreciate all of you guys who have been in this one. We do have a Facebook group. We will be breaking Absolute, Panini Absolute, hopefully by the end of this next week in the Facebook group. And then we will also have Mosaic. We'll have a full case of both products as long as they can fill. But feel free to check us out on the Facebook group. It is Husband and Wife Breaks. You can go to Facebook and just search that. It should be the first group that comes up. We'd love to have you guys come and join us there. Teams can be had for a little bit cheaper usually than eBay. Sometimes not, but, you know, try to run fair prices all the time. Should have posted a link in the chat. I should have pinned that. That's what I should have done. Should have pinned that. Didn't think about it. All right, last box. Let's go. Then we'll recap. What was that notification? 1 second, guys. Ah, junk mail LinkedIn BS. Hey, have you thought about using this cell service? Yeah. Should just bought a damp auto. It's a dangy run. Unfortunately, it's a game we all play. Ashlock for Hawaii. Lee Beebe Jr., our first Indiana auto. I'm going to have to grab some more top loaders here in just a second, guys. Sorry about that. No catch. No catch. Dallas Wilson on the refractor. Kabula for Mizzou. He's hurt, right? I mean, not... Yeah, Mizzou. Yeah, Mizzou. Why did I think Mississippi? I saw the MISS. Weeks on the yellow again. That's the second week's yellow we've gotten tonight. Makai Lemon on the Campus Stars autos. Well, there you go, Riley. You got something. Makai Lemon, Campus Stars autos. Lemon's pretty good. Terry Bussey. This dude for Oregon. Can never say his name. Weeks and no Nussmeier. True. Yeah, Lemon's good. Sellers out of 325. Finally a decent Sellers. LJ Martin. We're still looking for 2 autos, right? 2 autos? Or was that the first auto we got, the Lemon? Anthony Evans refractor. Ooh, Dante Moore for Oregon. That's a nice one. I didn't realize. How is he not a first? Are you kidding me? He was in last year's product? Didn't he redshirt last year? Not a bunch of Iowa State Bums and Lemon. You can sell those and then buy PC stuff. Justus Low out of 150. And the mini diamonds. I have to grab some more top loaders before we do a quick recap. Trey White, San Diego State base auto. I'm just going to finish up. I'll just, what I'll do is I'll just put those in sleeves and then we'll just recap it with them like that. Deuce Alexander on the refractor. DeJon Stribling Ole Miss on the gold shimmer out of 50. Nice. Underwood on the first. Owen McCowan. Luke's son. Or Josh. Gosh dang it, dude. Luke is his brother, isn't he? All right, guys. I appreciate you so much for hopping in this one. It was a lot of fun. I love ripping college stuff. It's actually pretty cool. Decent enough value at the prices, too, I think. So let me sleeve these ones up, and then we'll just start recapping. I'll top load them after we're done. All right. That'll be the last stack to do. So it's all the bigger ones, I think. All right, let's do the numbered cards from the last box. We got Weeks out of 350, Sellers out of 325. That one's a nice one. Low out of 150 for my Oregon. Sorry, not Miami, Oregon. Stribling for Ole Miss out of 50. McCowan out of 150. Trey White on the base auto. Oops, almost knocked my mirror down. Clara out of 325, Brown, yellow, Evans, blue, Rivers, green, Johnson on the yellow, Kevin Jennings, blue out of 150, Anthony Hill, yellow, Vinny Anthony, blue, Frederick Jr., Miami on the green, Carson Hansen out of 275, that's like lime, Damp out of 225, Coleman, 75, Harris, 150, Weeks, again, 350. Prabula out of 350. Sorsby on the image variation. Stockton, 225. Ty Simpson checker. Kirk Francis, 150. Nick Harbor, 275. Van Buren out of 99. Fagan out of 99. LaShawn Williams, 350. Marcel Reed, 150. Avery, 325. Stone, 225. Kikauna, 99. Drake Lindsay, 350. Avery on the Dean's List, case hit. Toffee out of 50 on the shimmer. Lindsay refractor, checkerboard refractor. Denzel Boston out of 299. Trey White 75. Morton 325. Sanders 325. Underwood checkerboard. Reynolds 350. Moulton 325. Goss 325. Ba checkerboard. Taylor 99 out of 99. Pavia refractor. Miller Moss out of 275. Dante Moore, base auto. Makai Lemon on the Campus Stars signatures. Lee Beebe, base. Quincy Porter on the base. Campus Stars, LaShawn Williams. Kenny Johnson, base. Kevin Jennings on the base. Dylan Stewart, base. Madsen, base. Isaac Brown, green out of 99. Chase Sowell out of 299. Brendan Lewis, 299. Quincy Porter base again. Eric Singleton out of 299 for Auburn. Jair Hill out of 150, Michigan. Virgin Morgan. Josh Cameron base. Anthony Hankerson with the cool inscription, though, going to Oregon State. TJ Parker base. Tillon Taylor base. And Dallas Wilson on the refractor out of 299. And with the bigger hits. Granowski on the green on card at 99. Kamari Moulton was there for some reason. Preston Stone on card 75. Bryson Washington out of 50 on the gold shimmer. Carson Hansen out of 299. Braylon Russell out of 25 on the true orange. And Braylon Russell on the gold shimmer out of 50. Jordan Tyson on the orange shimmer out of 25. And Baron Morton out of 99. Virgin Morgan out of 10. Luke Altmaier on card, and Brendan Sorsby on card out of 99 and out of 75. All right, appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much. I'll have some eBay breaks next weekend that will be baseball and then Disney. Well, baseball and Disney. They'll be up on eBay Tuesday to break next Sunday, I think. And then on our Facebook group, come check us out, Husband and Wife Breaks. We'll have Absolute and Mosaic as soon as they come in, which I'm hoping is this week for both. Thanks, guys.